Hello, my name is Sophia and I'm a student at Schellhammer Business School. Today we're going to be asking students about their experience at the university and about their student life. Hi, what is your name and where do you come from?
My name is Amro, I'm from Egypt.
My name is Sarah, I'm from Kazakhstan.
My name is Ruzan and I'm from Morocco.
Hi, my name is Aramide and I'm from Nigeria.
Hi, my name is Aisha Ibrahim. I'm from Tanzania.
My name is Rubimbo and I come from Zimbabwe.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Xavier and I'm from Mozambique.
My name is Aya Akorai and I'm from Morocco.
Hi, Sophia. My name is Marcel and I come here to study at Schellhammer Business School from Hungary.
My name is Victor, I'm from Nigeria.
What do you like the most about Schellhammer Business School and what is your favorite module?
What I like most about SBS is the cooperation between the students and each other, and the cooperation between the teachers and the students. And my favorite module is marketing.
I'm taking international marketing and I'm second year, and my favorite module is psychology.
Okay, at SBS, what I like the most is the relationship between the lecturers and the students. It's an open relationship. And then you get to communicate with your lecturer one-on-one, and then if you have a problem, you can go meet your lecturer and communicate with your lecturer. And then my favorite module is marketing.
What I like the most about SBS is that it has a friendly environment and I'm able to communicate with others well, and the teachers are so friendly. And the modules, my favorite module is money management.
What I like the most about SBS is the diversity that's here. Everyone is so cheerful, everyone is so nice. Everything has easy access, and one of my favorite modules is actually cross-cultural management, because I get to learn about other people's cultures, why they do the things they do, and learn about where they come from.
I mean, SBS has a lot to offer, but the thing I like the most is probably the campus. The campus is very beautiful, and like the views in the afternoons are just amazing. And when it comes to my favorite model, I like marketing. I love fundamentals of marketing because of the teacher too, but because it's Evangelos. But I just like the concept of marketing, getting a product out to the people.
What I like the most is will obviously be meeting new people from different countries and making new friends. My favorite module is marketing.
It's kind of amazing. It's a huge territory. It's a hospitality sector, which is as well can be a chosen category of orientation. So my favorite subject has been neuropsychology so far. I found it the most interesting.
The conducive environment, and it's very friendly.
Why did you choose SBS and what distinguishes it from other universities that you have came across?
As I said before, the communication when I applied, it was easier. When I applied, they replied so fast, and it was smooth and flexible communication.
I chose SBS because it's multicultural university, so I made a lot of friends here, and I like this university. It's located in Spain. Spain is a nice country, so that is.
Okay. I chose SBS because I like the different subjects in the school, and it does attract me a lot to have different things. It's not just business, it's also psychology, it's human behavior, so it's a balance for us. And I've always dreamed to be a successful businesswoman, and I guess with SBS this dream is gonna come true.
I chose SBS because of its prestige. Its prestige as one of the best universities, English-speaking universities in Spain. And then what I fell in love with is culture of activism and boldness. What I think distinguishes SBS from other institutions is the independence and responsibility SBS builds in its students.
I chose SBS first because my cousins study here, and I was told the environment was really nice It had friendly teachers and a unique place. And I wanted to come to Spain so much. And how is it different from other universities is that other university, which I applied to, it didn't have some qualifications that SBS had.
I chose SBS because it was easy to communicate with the administration. Their website gave a clear picture of all the degrees to be studied and the location and everything, and it was so nice.
Well, to be honest, is the diversity. SBS offers a lot of courses to people who probably wouldn't be able to get in a normal university, such as a foundation year. Most universities don't offer foundation years. And just when I went to the website and saw the amazing campus, it literally got to me. So yeah.
I came across a lot of schools here, but why I chose SBS because it's accredited by the UK, and I'm thinking about continuing my studies there, so it's going to help a lot.
I like the idea that it's a private institution, and of course the studies are ongoing in English, so I love this.
The reason why I chose SBS, which is Schellhammer Business School, is because when I was looking for the best university in Europe, particularly in Spain, I first found SBS, and I have to contact them immediately, and since then they have been so helpful and they have been giving me the best service ever than the other university I chose.
How are you enjoying the student life at the university?
The student life here is amazing. Before the quarantine, we used to go play soccer, swimming, we hang out in the beach and hang out all together, have fun, meet at each other apartments. But now during the pandemic, of course, there are more limitations. So
I made a lot of friends. We chill every day together. So we go out. There are a lot of things to do, but now because of the situation, we cannot. So we just stay in campus.
I actually like the students' life with its ups and downs. We're learning new experiences and new things every day. For example, the Spanish language. We're also learning how to become more independent and more responsible every day. And I guess that the school has a big influence on this positive change on our personalities.
The student life at SBS is very amazing. It's very nice, very welcoming. I mean, you get to meet with people from different backgrounds, different cultures, different countries, and you communicate with them. And then you get to share your culture alongside, they get to share their cultures with you also.
I think the student life is kind of tough. Although it has ups and downs, I think I'm able to manage myself well because back from my old school, I used to be supervised all the time. I wasn't able to manage myself when I go back home. But right now I think I'm well prepared to be by myself independently.
Student life in SBS is so much fun. You get to meet people from all over the world. They are so joyful people, cheerful people, and we have fun going to the beach, going out, just hanging out as friends. It's so much fun.
Student life for me here is amazing, but due to COVID and everything, I mean, we can't fully experience it. But since, for now, it's nice, I can only imagine how it is without COVID. So
it is pretty fun. As I said, meeting new people. It's nice, but I think it would be better if the COVID wasn't here.
Student life, there's a lot of spare time. It's best to be occupied and take your time, improve yourself, say no, say yes.
Yeah, despite the multicultural differences here, it's like a home. Everybody lives as one, everybody assists each other, and it's just like one family.
What have you learned about yourself or others since being in the multicultural environment?
Well, it's really amazing, like to be around different cultures. It makes you aware of how to adjust, like with different cultures, like from Chinese, English, Spanish. It's amazing and it increases your experience.
I met a lot of friends from like all the countries in the world, so I learned a lot about their culture. I tried a lot of food that I didn't try. So yes, the culture of other countries is very interesting.
I've learned a lot of things from being here. I've learned how to become more independent and responsible, so is others. Honestly, since I came to SBS, I've met a lot of different people coming from different cultures, but what does really attract me to these people are the fact that they are very mature and independent, and we are here all reunited as a family, we're helping each other. I also like the fact that when there is a new coming to the school administration and the students always make sure that he feels home, safe and comfortable. The different cultures also are very interesting. We learned a lot of different traditions, different food, different type of music, and it's something that I really like and I'm really into it.
What I learned about myself is that I can actually live in any part of the world, because here I get to meet with people from different backgrounds and countries and different people. So if I can relate with people from different countries, so I can actually live in any part of the world.
What I learned about myself is that I work hard because I met different people with different unique qualifications, and I tried to cope with them. I tried to be like them. Like, I have different friends from different cultures, and I learned that they have some unique cultures that I wasn't interested at first. Like, I have this friend from Egypt. Their cooking styles and their learning styles, like, I used to, like, what is she doing? And then I started learning myself.
I have learned a lot. I have learned why people do the things they do because they come from different backgrounds. I have learned about different cultures, and that's important even now going into the working field. That's important to know about different cultures and why people do the things they do.
Well, what I can say is that we all come from different backgrounds and different ethnicities. We can all learn from each other. That's one of the things. Also, being present in somewhere where people come from vastly different places is amazing, because you get to learn about different cultures and different type of people around the world. Yeah.
About myself, I learned that I can get along with a lot of people, and with other cultures. I see that we have some similarities with other people coming from other countries, and with my country, we celebrate some similar events, and that's cool.
Yeah, since I came here, to be honest, I've learned to have self-confidence in myself, and I've learned so much the short time I'm here.
SBS promotes independent learning and personalized approach to its students. How has that benefited you?
Well, the personalized service, for me, to be honest, I'll give you an example. When I came here, I was a little bit shy to speak in the public, so the personalized approach the teachers carry on with the students, it gives them a push or a motivation to take out what they have. So, to be honest, I overcame this problem when I was in SBS, so that's something great to read.
Well, knowing that we are in a university, it's a little bit different than primary and high school, of course. So we're becoming more independent in such a way, because we are working on ourselves. We are doing our projects, and it does help us to get more knowledge. Of course, the teachers are here for assistance, and they are here to guide us in the right path. But I guess it's more you than the teacher, because the teacher is going to show you the right path, but you need to work on yourself to make yourself better every day.
At SBS, I get to make my own researches. If I don't know something, before, I don't get to make a lot of researches. So now, when I don't know something or I find out an information, I get to make my own research and have my own, get to do my own things and find out my own information.
It has benefited me a lot because I'm more, I feel like I'm an independent person, a different person from where I come from. I got to learn a lot of things and managed to do a lot of things too.
This has benefited me because it brings me closer to my professors. I can contact them anytime when I need help with any of my modules. It's easy for me to explain some things to my peers as well because I would have gotten first-hand information from my professors.
It has benefited me in a way that I never thought it would, as in I can work alone without anybody's help. And I actually never experienced that because I always had somebody to assist me. And it's very nice right now to be able to do what I can do, and what I cannot do, I actually have to work in order to get that thing done. So
it helped me develop my research methods and helped me depend on myself more because we didn't have the same way of teaching back home.
Well, the personalized approach, I do love the fact that actually when you are at the front of your semester, so when you are about to begin, it's your choice which subject you would like to include in your timetable, in your schedule, and you can say no, of course, to another one.
Yeah, first of all, when I came here and I have to meet the director, and since then they have been so helpful, and even to my greatest surprise, I just got an interview mail for my internship when I've not even searched for one, and they have been so helpful, and because they promised that their students are going to be one of the best in the world, and which they are doing right now.
Have you made many friends from different cultures?
Of course, a lot of friends, and I never actually thought to have this much of international friends, like Spanish, a lot.
Yes, I did a lot of friends from Morocco, from Egypt, from Brazil, so.
Yeah, I made friends from Morocco, from Namibia, from Zimbabwe, from Cameroon, and a lot more of them.
Yes, I have multiple people from all over the world, Russia, Tanzania, Egypt, France. I've made so many friends.
Oh yes, I have made friends from very different cultures. I've made Egyptian friends, I've made Mexican friends. My new roommate is Mexican. Friends from all around the world, and it's amazing. You get to learn about their country. It's superb, yeah. It makes me feel like I'm in some competitions in overseas where you get to know very different people, so yeah.
Yes, I have. I met Russian people from Kazakhstan, Nigeria, Mozambique, Morocco as well, Algeria, and many others, so I'm glad.
Yes, despite the fact that I'm a heavy introvert type of personality, yes, I managed to gain some connections, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, sure, I did. In Morocco, Switzerland, mostly Africans. I have a lot of Africans here.
What do you like to do in your spare time at SBS?
I spend my spare time in SBS. I play soccer in the football club here in Estepona. I meet some friends, we play cards, and I read a book or something when I'm free.
There is a beautiful view. There are a lot of places where you can do a sport. So a lot of things to do.
There is a lot of things to do in SBS. There's a lot of different activities that you can do, such as, except like there's a lot of things to do in school, which is going to the library, meeting your friends, having small gatherings, discussing subjects and projects together, having a lot of opinions. There's also a lot of activities that you can do outside of the school, which is going to shelters, taking out animals. You can also go to do bowling. There's a bunch of activities that you can do in Marbella, in Estepona, and it's actually very helpful because it does not make you feel bored or anything. You know, you feel like if you are having the best life you can.
At my spare time at SBS, I get to improve myself in my bakery because I bake, and then I read novels, I go to meet with friends, and then we chat. I go out to town or different countries here in Spain to explore and then to see what Spain is all about.
In my spare time, I like to read books, learn about new things. I try to teach myself about other people's cultures, like my roommate. I had this roommate from Kazakhstan, so I try to learn her way of cooking, her way of talking. Yeah, that's pretty much. And I would love to swim, but since the swimming pools are closed, I can't.
What do I do in my spare time? I like to go out with some friends. We go out Estepona, Marbella, go to the beach, go out to dinner, lunch, you know. Yeah, so much to do.
In my spare time here, I actually I do crash courses a lot. Right now, what I'm doing is affiliate marketing. Like I said, I like marketing. And I'm doing affiliate marketing and studying investment in stocks. But other than that, I like to hike. I like to just walk around. If swimming was open, I would have been swimming. And yeah, I like to go to the gym. I like to exercise. There are many different things you can do here.
Okay, so with my spare time, I either like go out to the balcony, like just enjoy the view, like come on, or I go on walks, like here.
Just being active, and because the weather conditions are so pleasant and all year round, so you shouldn't be afraid of just getting out to take a walk in a t-shirt or so in the winter time. I love this fact.
In my spare time, I like to go around to see what Malaga is and how I can be able to better my life here.
Are you enjoying the Spanish culture, and how is your Spanish experience going so far?
Well, as I said before, I like to be introduced to new cultures. So Spanish culture, of course, is one of the greatest cultures in the world, and the language. Like I'm so inspired by the language, and I hope I learn it as soon as possible.
Yes, sure. Like Spanish people are so friendly and kind, and I like this so much. So I don't regret that I chose Spain. So I like everything.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the Spanish culture a lot. I like a bunch of Spanish things such as flamenco, festivals. We went to a bunch of festivals last year and it was very, very nice. I also like the Spanish food, the Spanish language, and I'm actually very enjoying the fact that I'm here, and I never felt like if I regretted my choice.
Yes, I'm really enjoying the Spanish culture. You know, Spain is a country which seems to have a lot of other different countries in it. There's every town has their own different history and places to visit. So I really love the Spanish culture, and then I meet with very nice Spanish people to help me understand the culture better.
My Spanish experience is very good so far, although I'm still in the beginner's level. I find the Spanish culture very interesting, Like I went to the Sevilla. The city was so amazing. It was so historical. I got to learn a lot about the Spain culture. And the castle were beautiful. Everything was beautiful. The food, the history about Spain, how it came to be this. It's so amazing.
Yeah, enjoying the Spanish culture, coming from all the way from the southern part of Africa, coming into the southern part of Spain. It's different food, different weather. It's so nice. The Spanish culture has been great.
Well, Spanish culture, I can't say completely because, again, of COVID, but I am enjoying it so far. It is they are very welcoming people, and I just couldn't imagine it being better than it is right now, so yeah.
Yes, I am. I've liked Spain for the longest time, and I was like dreaming of coming here. And the Spanish culture is like so rich, you know, and learning about it is so cool.
Yes, so I love the language. I prepared a little before I came here. So Spanish, I mean the language itself, it's already incorporated in Hollywood movies, TV series. So it doesn't take too much effort to get into the game of speaking Spanish.
Yes, I'm enjoying the Spanish culture. They are so friendly. They are not hostile. You know, like other countries, you know, I don't want to mention them. You know, they are so friendly to me. You know, like when you just say hola, you say hola, like, oh.